Person of the Week, the 13-year-old who went on a game show and won. His victory is not the reason we single him out here tonight. Instead, it's what he plans to do next. Right here tonight, our Person of the Week. It seems like a typical day for 7th grader Josh Darrow on his way to class at Old Donation School in Virginia Beach, Virginia. The teacher asks,
so does anybody want to share what they're...
It turns out Josh has plenty to share because this week has been anything but typical for this 13-year-old.
How are you, brother?
He was one of 5 kids selected to be a contestant on the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, answering questions on history.
D, final answer.
You're right. You got it, Andrew Johnson.
Tough questions in math.
Checking my math here.
Go ahead.
30, 100, C, final answer. To see everybody cheering me on, it was really just so many emotions at once.
The secret to his success?
Studying, it really paid off.
You're about the coolest kid I know.
And just listen to the question that gets Josh $100,000.
Which of these words is the only one of the 4 that can be spelled using 3 different chemical symbols from the periodic table?
Geeky, nerdy, okay, so they all end in Y. K, I know, because K is potassium. Let's go for it. B, nerdy, final answer.
Hey, you took a guess. It was a good run. You just got $100,000.
He did it, and now his plan for thousands of his winnings?
Local organizations that I can help, some soup kitchens, help the homeless, or anything I can do really in the community.
He's been involved for years, helping children in need in his community. A winner before he became a winner.
For all the studious kids out there, don't be afraid to be the nerd because there's nothing wrong with that.
And so we choose Josh Darrow, and we agree with Josh. Don't be afraid to be a nerd, and as he says, always remember the other children in need. I'm David Muir. I hope to see you right back here on Monday night. Until then, good night. And finally tonight here, our Person of the Week. And where did we meet up with her? New York's famed FAO Schwarz, the famous toy store so busy for the holidays. After all, she's still in the 6th grade, but about to make history again in front of millions headed to the movies this Christmas. One very talented 11-year-old who is our Person of the Week. Christmas right around the corner, and here in New York, one of the most famous toy stores in the world, FAO Schwarz. And who did we find?
Quvenzhane. Hi.
Quvenzhane Wallis, a one-of-a-kind name for a one-of-a-kind girl.
How many people really mess it up?
There's
just about everyone, right?
Yeah, just about everyone.
How old were you when you were in the last big movie?
I was...
You were 5, right, when you tried out?
I was 5 when I auditioned.
Right.
6 when I filmed.
Right.
And then 9 when I got the nomination.
An Oscar nomination for Best Actress, the youngest ever, for Beasts of the Southern Wild.
I'm the man!
Yeah, you the man! Who the man?
I'm the man!
She's the man, and now she's Annie. The new movie with Quvenzhane filling the iconic role.
You can't be one stair ahead of me.
Okay, well, you be one stair ahead of me.
Okay.
And now we're the same height.
Yeah.
Eye to eye with a star who is still in the 6th grade after all.
Love that. Oh, I love these.
Which is why toys at her Christmas list were still more important.
Right?
Her technique rivaling mine.
Yes. You're only in the 6th grade.
I know.
And she got the call for Annie.
He asked me if I wanted to play Annie, and I said yes.
There wasn't even a hesitation.
No.
Had you watched Annie as a little girl?
When I heard that they were doing, well, I'm still a little girl.
Well, you seem so grown up to me. So I felt.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You will be the face of Annie for this generation of kids.
Yeah.
What do you hear from other little girls when they see that you are Annie now?
It's really awesome. I feel like Annie just sends a message that it's not always family that you have to love. You can also love your friends.
And even though millions will be watching her this holiday, for her, a reality check. Her mom, a former teacher, watching our interview right there.
And will there be homework today?
Of course.
Yeah? I mean, we're at FAO Schwarz. Not even a break today.
But we did manage to find time to relive one other iconic movie.
Sorry, I just messed up your song. Some of these don't work. You have to stump on them.
Almost, we got there. And before her homework, a lesson for so many other little girls.
Stay confident. Don't let anything in your way. And if you go for something and then there's something in your way, just go around it and find your way back, because trust me, you'll get there.
And so we choose Quvenzhane Wallis, the new Annie, and we need a little more practice.
Sorry, I just messed up your song. Some of these don't work. You have to stomp on them.